Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Mookie. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Joyce. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Betts, the runner at third with no outs. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That is third.
Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That is 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Moreland, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Junior.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In his career against Porcello, he's had some success, 5 for 11. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings us the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. How about that? Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rafael.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Tehran into his motion. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Career numbers against Julio Tehran, batting at an even 400. He's taken him deep once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Tyler Flowers, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Tyler Flowers.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Flowers is retired, and there's one away. Here's Matt Joyce now in his career against Porcello. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Julio Tehran. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rick Porcello.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Freeman scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a slider swung on and missed in the. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Dansby.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in, Billy Hamilton. 0-1 the count. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Betts takes it in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Ozzie Albies would be next if they can keep a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Line towards center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. And he fouls this one off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Left center, base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, just keeping him close. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runner goes for second. A bullet to first base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of leading off the inning. Ozzie Albies, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Hit out towards second. Betts moving to his right, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Donaldson.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And 1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runners off for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll reach first safely. So striding in, Matt Joyce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tehran sets. First pitch on the way. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding in for Boston,
now
Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
That misses 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 22.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rick Porcello. He's set, and the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. One and two now to the Braves pitcher. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. On
to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he lays off there 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. They'll try it again from first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Andrew.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Back to him on the mound. And this is taken for the out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First offering on its way.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. So a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Back here at SunTrust Park, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready now, Rafael Devers. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Albies brings it in, and the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Charlie Culberson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Charlie Culberson.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hamilton.
Ryan Brazier enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
70.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not in time. He's in there at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for Boston.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jackie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Ryan Brazier. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, but somehow he gets tangled up out there, and they'll wind up tagging him out. Boy, how did that happen? Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Hamilton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Andrew.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He pulls this one into right. Joyce will get there, and he puts it away to now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Stepping in for the Braves. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Fouled off. Ortega gets his lead at first, nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's running, and they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Francisco Cervelli will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 45, Francisco Cervelli. Cervelli.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Shoots this one over to first. And that will get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Sean Newcomb takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 15.
Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now back.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Xander Bogaerts. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Here's the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Skied into straightaway right. Joyce is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 2 for 4. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Matt Barnes comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Second baseman.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Vasquez is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
The first baseman,
stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Martinez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Mookie Betts. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's just 2 for 12.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Joyce. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 16.
So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Chris Martin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 51, Chris Martin.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder,
ready with the first 14. Pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Benintendi is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Donaldson trying to get there. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rafael Devers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-1 the count, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. High in the air out towards shallow right. Joyce in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. To third, right to Donaldson. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bradley
in there, and it's 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Barnes.
The batter, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First offering on its way. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And this one's in the dirt. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
Softly hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. And a foul pop behind the plate. Cervelli has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Martin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The pitcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hector Velasquez is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Next Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through some.
Mark Melanson gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. There's a shot out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Christian Vasquez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Sandy Leon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Popped him up. Swanson over to his right. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. His career numbers against Melanson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number. In now, Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton.
Number 9, Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Billy Hamilton becomes out number 2 this inning. Ronald Acuna stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Hector Velasquez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Velasquez.
Popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Joyce. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Here comes the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number. Striding in, Mark Melancon. He'll lead things off against Melancon as they're down to their final 3 outs.
Melancon.
Danny Echeverria will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
24. Danny Echeverria.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Echeverria stands at an even 6 feet tall. A right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 9-year major league vet. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Benintendi. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.